Sydney Grace bundle for February 2023. 4 shades, 1 highlighter, and I will be creating a look with them. So before I get started, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary, and I am going to show you the shades that I will be using. Get into it, create the look, hop off camera because I'm only going to apply it to the eyes. Hop off camera, get the rest of my makeup done, and then I will be coming back and applying the additional product that came in, and it is a lippy. So I will get into the shades of everything that I have applied once I get the look going. So let's go ahead and get started on the look. Let me just go ahead and put things down and I will show you the palette. And I did put them into the Z palette that came with Sydney Grace mystery bag. But this is what was in the little box. Beautiful, beautiful shades. And I know it is late in February, but like I had mentioned before in a previous video, which I will link at the end of this video for the January 2023 look, I did order this bundle or these bundles a little late in the season or a little late in the month. So that is why I am just now receiving them. And the shades I will give you the names once I do the swatches at the end. Let's go ahead and hop in. I am going to use transition color, maybe, I don't know. I may just change it up, so I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do because I am known to say something and then do something totally different. So let's go ahead and get started and see what kind of look I'm able to create. It looks like a very, very beautiful palette for romance because you all know it is February, still February for one more day, and it happens to be the season of love for February. And pinks, purples, mauves, burgundies, those are the type of shades that I associate with the month of love. So I am going in and I do pat. I'm going into transition shade. It's very pretty. It's a very, very pretty mauvey shade. I do like it a lot. And just trying to build it up. And I'm not applying a lot to the brush, which can account for it. I'm being a little cautious, and I probably shouldn't be, but I have been known to apply a little too much, and trying to blend it out is not as easy. So when it comes to shades such as the ones from Sydney Grace and other palettes that I know for a fact are going to be very pigmented, I do use caution. And I'd rather build up than blend, blend, blend without success. But this shade is gorgeous. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get into the brown. And the brown, I am actually going to place it on the outer corner just so that I can probably catch a little deeper shade when it comes to the burgundy that I saw in here, and hopefully I can get that going. And earlier today in one of the Instagram chats, I had mentioned to people that I have been creating a lot more looks because I was told mature hooded eyes do not belong wearing shimmers. Well, I use shimmers all the time, and I am going to show it today once again because it is a challenge now for me to create different looks with shimmers. And here we go. And a lot of people even say that the outer corner is not for shimmers. I beg to differ because I do that all the time. And I like it. I like the way it comes out. Many people may not, and they are entitled to their opinion of it, but I do love it. It's just something that I do. Let's go ahead and try a different brush to get this burgundy deepened up. It looks like it did. It deepened it a little. That is what I have so far on the outer corner. I'm just going to bring it in just a little. So far, that is what I have, and I do go into the inner part of the eye, and I usually use my finger because I do like a lot more pigment when it comes to the inside of my eye, and my finger has been known to do that. I do have some sponges which I ordered specifically for the shimmers, and I have not brought them out. I keep forgetting to bring them with me, so my finger will have to do. Oh my, this is a beautiful shade. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It absolutely is. Just going to blend the two together. And that is what I have. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's go ahead and get into the other eye. And I'm going to have to use my other finger. Oh, this is beautiful. Just blend the two together. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I am going to go a little, hopefully I do not mess it up, but I'm going to go a little with the brown on the inside. And for that, I am going to use a blending brush because I'm barely going to tap, barely. And that's just to bring a little bit of the brown to the inside of the eye. I hope I'm successful without messing it up. I don't know, it's just something that came to me. And like I said, I just hope I do not mess it up. I like that. I do like it. Trying not to darken it too much. And by that, it's just a very light tap with a hand, light tap on the brush to begin with, and then just lightly blend it in without it being a heavy hand. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. I really do. And that is what I have. And I will do the under eye as well as the rest of the makeup offline or off camera. And then I will come back and show you the end results. And here is the final look. What do y'all think? I loved creating it. I love how the shades feel. They feel buttery and creamy, and they were really nice to blend. I love it. Where you put it is where it stayed, and that I loved. Even if I blended, it did not sweep it away. So that is one of the positives about these shades. I am having so much fun creating the looks with the Sydney Grace bundles. March is coming around, so I will be coming back to do the March one. This is the February one, and I will definitely link the January one in an end card at the end of this video. I also said I was going to apply the lippy, and I did line my lips, and I lined them with the Bodycology, and this one is in the shade, if I can find it, Pouty. And I could not find my sharpener, but I was still able to line my lips. So let me go ahead and apply the lippy that came with the February bundle. And this is what it is. It's a very, very pretty pink nude almost shade. I love it. And here we go. And I do have a mirror. I do like that the lip liner matched it. I like that. It does not feel sticky. It does not feel like there's too much product on my lips. I love it. They feel moisturized. I just love this shade. Definitely a shade that I would be able to wear even to go to work. Let's go ahead and talk about the palette once again. These are the shades. They do come individual, and you do have to put them into a Z palette yourself. Not upset about having to do that. The shades themselves are absolutely stunning. They do perform beautifully, like I mentioned earlier. And I'm going to go ahead and let you know the shades. And this one here is Rose Petal, Chocolate Kiss, Beauty Queen, Girls Night, and Prism is for the highlighter. The highlighter, if you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's like putting diamonds on your face. That is the thought that I had as soon as I saw it. I'm not upset about it, but I did swatch. And the one that I did not swatch was, of course, the highlighter, but I will do that while I'm talking. And this one here was the Rose Petal, Chocolate Kiss, Beauty Queen, and Girls Night. And then we have the lippy, which is Maya. Let's go ahead and go in with the highlighter. And that is the highlighter. Not blended, obviously, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And a little goes a long way. As you can see, I did the swatch, and I still have a lot on my finger. What do you all think about the entire look, the collection itself? Is it something that you'd be interested in? I will link the Sydney Grace website down below. I do not get any kind of commission out of that. This is not an affiliated or affiliate type video. I purchased everything on my own, but I love the look. I had a lot of fun. I can't say that enough. And this is it. Thank you all for joining me. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always,